Hey guys, welcome back.
Welcome back.
All right, drum roll. And here we go, then into the trilogy of Morgan Wallen. What is gonna happen? I'm excited.
That was pretty corny, but we are very excited.
I want to see what happens.
Yeah.
Obviously, if someone's watching us for the first time,
Yeah.
we reacted to More Than My Hometown.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody to let us know that it's a trilogy.
Possible trilogy.
Possible. It wasn't confirmed.
No.
I called Morgan. He was busy. He didn't have time to confirm or deny.
Did you pull up in the American flag tank top?
I did on FaceTime, and he didn't answer. And he texted me saying he's busy.
Mm.
So he'll probably text me a little bit later. After we film the video, I'll probably know.
Mm.
But anyway,
Okay.
we also reacted to, what was the second one? We just did it. Chasing You.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're doing Seven Summers. So the girl left. He chased her. She went left. Looks like he continued to go straight.
Mm-hmm.
Good for him.
Well, who knows? Maybe he did something wrong to her.
Oh, no. She wanted to leave.
Debatable.
Okay. Anyway, our Patreon is down in the description. If you guys want to support us, we would appreciate it. If not, no worries. And
we're not going to waste much time.
okay.
Talk about getting even further south, somewhere where the summer lasted all year round. Probably got a big old diamond on your hand right now, maybe a baby or a couple by now. Long driveway to a big white house. But I wonder when you're drinking if you find yourself thinking about that boy from East Tennessee. And I know we both knew better, but we still said forever, and that was 7 summers ago in Southern Comfort. Were we dumb or just younger? Who knows? Back then you used to love the river and sipping on a sixer with me. Does it ever make you sad to know that was 7 summers ago?
Wait.
It's a confirmation, because that is the dad from the first video.
Okay, the only thing I'll say
Right?
is, I think so.
It is.
The only thing I'll say is, in the first video, he didn't play himself. Wasn't he like there was another actor playing the love interest.
He was the brother.
And he was the brother, so there might be a different type of plot twist.
Well, I know it's not just me because you had the same reaction at the same exact time.
Yes.
We
gotta watch more of it.
Something is like.
Let's watch more of it. For now, we know
connecting.
it was 7 years have passed. Obviously, it's been
Time
7
jump.
summers.
And I think this girl is trying to distract him because he doesn't look happy around her. You know?
What do you mean?
The blonde chick.
Well,
Like,
when
she's
he's
like a
playing baseball?
distraction. Like, she came up to him and, like, she wasn't all smiley.
Maybe he was
she
just
was
being like
very,
Mr. Cool Guy. He's like, yeah.
No.
Just pitch the perfect game. What's
We'll
up?
see. We'll have to see.
That's what I would do. What's up? I'm not really interested.
He would never do that because I wouldn't be here if he acted like that.
Okay.
Let's
I'm
see.
excited.
Me too.
Yeah, I bet your daddy's so proud of how his little girl turned out. Think your daughter's a bully of a good old boy like me. Cause I still go drinking, same friends on Friday. Bought a few acres, couple roads on the highway. Guess you never saw things my way anyway. But I wonder when you're drinking if you find yourself thinking about that boy from East Tennessee. And I know we both knew better, but we still said forever, and that was 7 summers ago in Southern Comfort. Were we dumb or just younger? Who knows? Back then you used to love the river and sipping on a sixer with me. Does it ever make you sad? 7 summers ago. 7 summers ago.
So it seems like we were very wrong.
About which part?
About
All of
these
it?
being connected, yeah.
Well, no, it could be connected. This is 7 years from now.
Yeah,
So
so
7
she
summers ago.
was.
So
she's moved on. She's with, like, she has a baby and a family.
Right.
Okay, but
It could
it
still all
wouldn't
be
be
connected.
connected. No, because there was a totally different chick in the other video.
Oh, well, maybe it's just different actors.
But yeah.
What do you
so I
mean?
feel
He chasing you was he left, or she left and he was chasing her and then he stopped, or that's what we assumed. So she moved on. It could still be connected.
That's true. Yeah.
I don't know. Let us
Either
know, guys.
way,
We're confused.
the song was amazing.
The
Love
song's
it.
really good.
I will listen. I will definitely listen to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The song is, like I said, he's smooth.
Yeah.
And then it's also upbeat, kind
Mm-hmm.
of, but not really. But it's really good.
Yeah.
Like
I
if you're
love
driving the car, these are perfect songs to play.
Mm-hmm.
They'll just put you in a good mood.
it. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 for the trilogy. Which one was your favorite? More Than My Hometown, Chasing You, 7 Summers.
I don't know. It would definitely be between More Than My Hometown and 7 Summers. I like the lines in 7 Summers where he's like, probably got a big old diamond on your hair right now.
Yeah.
I love that.
With a big house.
I love that.
No, it's really good.
Yeah, no, it's just catchy, so I don't know. I couldn't decide between the two.
All right, well, that's our trilogy review.
We were probably very wrong and just really thinking
I hope.
into it.
Listen, if you guys want to destroy us in the comments, that's fine.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a few.
Or
like
give
you guys
your
are.
conspiracy theories towards
It's not a conspiracy theory, but sure.
your Morgan theories.
We're gonna get like 9/11 conspiracy theories, okay? But yeah, overall, loved it.
Loved it.
Thank you guys for watching as always,
you.
and we're gonna jump down into the comment section.
Yes. Our first comment is from Linda Brewer. Our go-to place is Golden Corral and Cracker Barrel. We aren't fancy people at all. I do like Olive Garden, but it is a bit pricey to me. Personally, give me some Wendy's chicken nuggets and fries topped off by a Frosty, chocolate of course, and I make for a cheap date. LOL, that sounds exactly like me.
Love it.
Yeah.
Good for you, Linda.
Golden Corral, I used to go there all the time with, what?
No, finish. I'm sorry.
Oh. I used to go with my mom to Golden Corral. I probably wouldn't go there now because buffets kind of gross me out. Like,
I was gonna say that we don't have
A
any
Golden
bias.
Corral. Yeah, and there's
Golden
not
Corral
a-
or Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel, I think, is more like Jersey or probably
Yeah, they're
there.
probably like. I mean, if we really
don't
want to, we
know.
could probably find them. But
Yeah.
there's probably not.
I've only been
They're
to
probably like an hour or an hour and a half away from us.
yeah, I've only
We
been
don't
to
have
a
any
Cracker
bias.
Barrel like once or twice.
Yeah.
But
I think we drove by one.
we definitely
in
have.
Jersey.
Yeah, and we he loves Wendy's
I
chicken
love
nuggets.
Wendy's. The 4 for $4. They changed it now. It's a $5. They call it a $5 biggie bag. It's a rip off.
I love the Frosty. It's so good. And dipping them in fries, the fries and the Frosty, excuse me,
Yeah.
it's really good.
And also, I just want to say, cheap dates are the most fun
Mm-hmm.
dates. Like sometimes, at least he took me to a steakhouse one time.
Or even this weekend. This past
Oh
weekend.
my God.
We went to this beautiful place on Governor's Island called Gitano Island. I think that's how it's pronounced. It is a very beautiful place. We'll post like pictures we'll put it up on the side.
I'm gonna put it up on the side
Yeah.
because I want to talk about it.
It's so beautiful. It's palm trees. It gets a very beachy vibe. And then when it's time to order, we ate dinner before we went there.
That's another tip that we do.
Yes, we eat like a pretty full course
Like
meal.
70%. Like
Yeah.
we don't get stuff.
But we have a big meal so we don't like get hungry or want to spend a bunch of money on food.
Like
and
we want to
drinks.
order a little bit of food, but we don't.
We
wanna,
like a little appetizer.
Yeah.
So we get to this place. We order these nice drinks. They're good. The price is about what we would expect, and then we get like guac, and I didn't see that it was like a tostada.
I don't think they had it. It was just guacamole. They didn't have chips anywhere there.
I think, well, either way, it comes with this
I'm going to put a picture of it.
big bowl of guac and this massive tortilla chip.
There was that, and then we got chicken,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to give you guys a second. I'm going to put a picture up, and just in your head, think how much will this cost, okay?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. It was $24 for that little bowl of chicken.
And it wasn't even that good.
It was terrible. We had a terrible time.
Yeah. Okay.
No, we had a great time.
We enjoyed it, but we looked at each other and we were like, we will never ever do this again.
Yeah.
Ever. Just because, I don't know, we're like, we love the atmosphere, but we know we can get the same exact stuff for much cheaper and actually enjoy it.
Yeah. It just hurts my heart for that little bowl to cost $24.
Yeah, but it was a gorgeous place.
Un-American.
But it was beautiful. So we were happy we did it, but we both agreed we would never go there again.
I love whenever we talk about any of this stuff, we go on like a 5 to 10 minute rant. So if you guys, whoever's still watching, thank you. And thank you, Linda. And like I said, cheap dates are the best dates. So you're awesome. Okay, our next comment is typical player. I'm active duty and was home for 3 weeks on leave for the first time in 5 years recently. Listened to this song nonstop while I was traveling back to my PDS. He's referenced any more than my hometown.
Mm-hmm.
I'll end up back there someday, but man, do I wish I could stay. So first things first, thank you for your service.
Thank you.
And all the veterans and active duty
Mm-hmm.
and their families.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a really good song. I feel like it will put me in a really good mood.
Yeah.
Or not in a good mood. Like if I'm kind of 50-50.
Yeah.
It's just a nice song.
Especially if you're driving like in like a calm area.
Uh-huh.
I just feel like it will just instantly relax you.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you, typical player.
Thank you. Our next comment is from Jacob D. Carlos. Always love being a part of the notification. Also, this up to you guys. If you want to do this, you can also do a lyric breakdown after the song is done to get your interpretation of what lyrics means. Yes, I know it might take the video a bit longer, but like I said, that's all up to you guys. I love that idea.
Yeah, I've thought about
Mm-hmm.
it.
I think that's really fun.
Well, there's some songs I think we could pick and choose. Like we don't have to 100% do it or not do it, because there's certain songs that are like really easy to understand.
Yeah.
They're really smooth. They only have like a 3 you know what I mean. And then some songs
I think we'll like pick which ones where we can be like, oh, you know, this is a good song to really like play around and think.
Yeah, there are certain songs we definitely listen to, and I'm like, I didn't catch everything in that song, and it's really hard. And I think people don't understand this either, because people click on these songs and, you know, they really love these songs. But for us, it is our first time, and especially if there's a video, you try and watch the video and listen to the song itself, and then, you know, try to understand the lyrics. So it could be hard, and I think it could be a really good idea. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
Yeah, for recommending that, Jacob. We'll definitely look into it. We'll probably do it for some songs. I think that would be cool, especially songs that we really like.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a great idea.
Love that. Thank you.
Thanks, Jacob. Okay, our next comment is from Ray D19. I'm from New Hampshire and moved 7 hours away to Western New York to follow my girlfriend closer to her family. The song just proves he didn't love that girl that much to begin with. LOL. I miss the small town area I grew up in, but at the same time, those small towns trap people into accepting mediocrity. Life is short. Travel and explore as much as you can, folks. You can always move back later. What do you think about this?
I agree. Now, we can say that he is making a great point about how maybe he didn't love the girl to, like, not go with her. However, it's, like, depending on what the situation. Maybe he, like, what if, like, there's a lot of his family there, and there's just, like, a good, you know, there's just other reasons.
I disagree. No, I'm just kidding. Listen, I feel like nowadays, I don't even know. I mean, the city is tough to live in. So, like you got to think about it. There's people, the grass is always greener, right? So, like, there's definitely people in small towns that are probably, not all of them, but probably a small percentage that say, like, I want to go to New York City, let's say.
Yeah.
And I want to chase my dreams, and I want to be, like, I don't know, a fashion designer or something. And they come to New York, but we live here. it's not that great. Okay,
It's
there's
not that
no
great.
like, you know, oh my god, I
Unless
get a.
you have the money, which you need to have like a lot of
You
money.
need to have a lot of money.
We were just talking about this. There's a big difference between like people in Connecticut who are rich to people who are rich in New York. It's a huge difference.
I mean, even out on Long Island and even Jersey, that, you know, it's close to the city, but it's not really New York City. Even the taxes are different. Like, it's just New York is tough.
It's really pretty. Listen, when we go out, like, I'm like, wow, I'm so grateful we live in this beautiful city. But then on an everyday basis, it's like there's a bunch of traffic. It's like, dirty. I don't know. It can be dirty.
Dirty.
There's a lot of greats, but it's just not what it's cracked up to be.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. So the guys, you know, and it's to each its own. But, you know, I don't fully agree where he's like, you know, there is something charming about like a small town.
Yeah,
and the people
but I
there.
do also agree where he says that you can get trapped there.
Oh, you could 100% get trapped.
You can get like very comfortable.
It just depends. I think for me, what I realized is like even growing up in Ukraine, because my grandma was in the city, but my great grandparents were in this like small little town 45 minutes out of the city, and you know they didn't have much there, but they had like a ton of family and a ton of close friends and people. There was a community.
Yeah.
And everybody came together, and we had these parties of like 40, 50 people at the house, you know, just celebrating. There's food, everyone's having a great time, everyone, you know, so it just depends. If you're in from a small town and you have a ton of great friends and family there, if you leave that to try to like pursue some, you know, try to go into business in New York City, you're gonna get here, you're gonna be very disappointed and very depressed. So I wouldn't recommend that for everyone, but obviously it's,
I think there's just something like really amazing leaving such a busy, chaotic, it's just like constant noise, and then when we go upstate, like which we did a couple days ago, like to roll down the window and you like hear the crickets. And I grew up in the suburbs, so I know, like, I've had best of both, and all I just think about when we go to areas like that is like how much I want to have a family in that environment compared to this environment. And I would definitely like, I don't know, I would never want to like have a family here when I know that how much I love and how peaceful it is there.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I
just think maybe like 20 years ago, New York seemed, it's just different now. Like you could be because there were huge hubs of like, if you want to be an actor, you have to go to LA. Now there's people that are like in Idaho in the middle of nowhere that get famous on TikTok or that have YouTube channels. There's so much more you could do. There's people that work from home now.
Yeah.
You know, there's a bunch of those jobs. You could live anywhere. I don't think New York City is as appealing as it was maybe 20 years ago.
I think what's good is like what it teaches you. I feel like I've become a lot of a stronger person compared to like people growing up in the suburbs. It's just like a different mindset too, and growing up here, like with all the culture that you grew up with, you know, coming here. So no,
there's definitely like positives and negatives for both. You know, the small town versus cities. But overall, I mean, I don't think people are meant to live in cities. Yeah, with everyone being on top of each other. It's probably not the best way to go. Yeah, you know, and like I said, if you come here with big dreams, I mean, I don't know.
You need to have a few backup plans.
So, but yeah, that was a good discussion.
Love that.
We'll see you guys next time. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, we love having conversations with your comments. Yes. So.
And definitely. It doesn't just have to be about Olive Garden.
Olive Garden and Domino's.
Yeah, if you guys have any questions for us.
Yeah.
Let us know. We'll talk about it. See you guys next time.
Okay, that was corny.
Hey, so we have a new video for you guys. It's ASMR of Lisia's nails.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you next week.